Happy Friday. Hope you all are having a good week. Wanted to go live today with my 5 on Friday, and hopefully something I say will help to encourage you. So anyways, it had been a beautiful week here. Felt very spring-like. But today it is gotten cooler. We're back down in the 50s. Cloudy. It's supposed to rain, snow tonight. So we had like a little spring teaser. But we do have signs of spring. My tulips are coming up in my back, my magical tulips. So that makes me very happy. Wind is coming. So anyways, how's the weather where you guys are? I hope you guys are getting some spring. I'm kind of worried that we're having such a nice March that we're going to probably get hit in April. So I don't know, but I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. So anyways, wanted to start out today as Purim. Actually, it started last night. So happy Purim to all those who celebrate. But I got a surprise package yesterday in the mail. I'm going to flip you around. From Aura and Torah Mates. It was a Purim package, and I had put a picture out yesterday when I received it, and I wanted to show you guys what all was in it, because it was quite a surprise. It was a wonderful surprise. I've never gotten anything like that, but it was filled with all kinds of candies and goodies. I think these are from Israel, actually, and just lots of fun things, sweet, joyful things. The hat, noisemaker, some stickers, more Hamantaschen, and lots of candies and treats. So I'm just really, really surprised and really grateful. It was a wonderful surprise. So thanks again to all the sponsors. I thanked them yesterday. Aura Torah Mates. Torah Mates has been an amazing program. I joined about a year ago, actually over a year ago now, and I've loved it. So anyways, this was really a very great thing. So gratitude for this. It was joy, something that brought me joy. So I'm very thankful, especially to Esther. I don't know if she'll see this or not, but anyways, that said, if you're celebrating Purim, let me know. Love to know what you guys are doing. Amelia actually went to Purim party last night. The theme was The Greatest Showman, and she dressed up as Zendaya. So I'll try to get a picture of that out. Also, good news this morning, hopefully, fingers crossed. I think they're going to release Edan, who I talked about last week, who is the last American hostage left over in Gaza, along with the other American bodies. So please say a prayer that actually happens. But we also need to continue to pray and advocate to get them all home. I just can't imagine the torture that they're going through right now, and it just kills me every day thinking about it, all the suffering. Also, I don't know if you guys heard or not, but horrible, awful, deplorable things happening in Syria, killing of Christians. I know it hasn't really been on the news, so please look into that. Say a prayer for that. It's a massacre. It's awful. It's horrific. Another horrific situation. And of course, what's going on with Colombia, the guy there, just awful. Just the whole thing. Everything is just awful. Like I have to even live to see any of this anti-Semitic crap. It sickens me. So anyways, we just have to remember, be like Esther, continue to speak out, don't hide, use your voice. So anyways, that's that. Moving on to my mom. She was not very good on Monday again. She was very quiet, very out of it. I don't even think she knew who I was when I walked in at first, which was very disturbing. I think she finally figured it out. But anyways, it was a beautiful day, so we took her outside, but she wasn't really interacting much. And when she did, and we would tell her something, she really just wasn't getting it. So I don't know what's going on there. If she's really just getting worse, it's part of the progression of the disease, or if, this is just another lull, and then things, hopefully she'll, like a roller coaster that she's always on, ups and downs. So I don't know, but say a prayer for that. Also, we gave her some Hamantaschen. We talked about Purim, so I made a video of that, so check that out. And also, I received a copy of a book this week that has a story about what happened to my dad. It is called Betrayed by Hospice and Healthcare by Marcia Joyner. My friend Marcia Joyner wrote this book. Her mother also went through something very similar to what my father did with hospice. And I'm not saying all hospices are bad, because I am very grateful for the hospice I am using with my mother. It's a completely different one than I use with my dad. But this book has tons of stories, has lots of stories of what can go wrong, the bad things that can happen, which happened to both of us, and other people, atrocious things that happen. So it's an excellent, excellent book for anyone to read who's going through elder care with their loved ones, so that you can hopefully watch out for these things and know what to look for, so that this horrible, awful things do not happen to you or your loved ones. So I would highly recommend it. I will leave a link for it in the description. So please, please check that out. Moving on to number 3 is my health. I met with the Bristol coach this week for my mouth, and she actually seemed quite knowledgeable. She had some new ideas to try, so we're going to try that. I also had a terrible migraine at 5 a.m. this morning, but I was off the hormones for the last 3 days. I'm supposed to give my body a break for a couple of days after so many, so I'm hoping when I put it back on that will help reset things. And then number 4, Etsy, things are still dead. I did end up doing my finally finished my taxes this week, so I did not do a coloring video. I concentrated on that. And that was really sad, because I made very little last year, and what I made is all going to medical and dental, which is even more depressing. But some good news, I think I may have found a job. Please say a prayer, keep your fingers crossed that it might be something good that I can do to make some money and give me a purpose, do something that I'm already doing, and get paid for it. So please keep me in your prayers for that. And then number 5, Sunday is the 3rd anniversary of my sister's death. I can't believe it's been 3 years. So it's going to be a very hard day. We finally have a stone for her grave. It's taken a very long time to get. But I think, the day is not going to be easy. So please keep me in your prayers for that. Grief is never easy. Grieving and grief, it never gets any easier. And then also today is day 525. Hostages are still in Gaza, so please, say a prayer. We can get them all back again. Also that the deal with Ukraine and Russia goes through to end that madness. Also, please keep some people I know in prayer. Of course, my friend Josh, who I still haven't heard from. I think of him every day. I really hope he's okay. And then friends Liz, Angela, Lindsay, Kathy J. I know they're all grieving. My friends Bobby, Julie, Carissa, Rada, and then Marcia's mother-in-law, who just had a procedure done, and a friend of hers for shoulder surgery, and her little dog Bandit, who ripped a toenail this week. So, when animals get hurt, it's the worst. And then, also let's just end with a prayer from my favorite Maria Sunday paper, Maria Schwarzenegger's Sunday paper, prayer of the week. Dear God, in times of uncertainty and doubt, help us find strength in service, light and love, and hope and community. Guide us to be healers, unifiers, and bearers of grace, so that we may move forward with faith, courage, and compassion. Amen. And quote of the day, there are 2 ways of spreading light, to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. So I hope something I said was an encouragement to you. If you're in need of prayer, please let me know. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and Shabbat Shalom.